are many uneducated and unskilled trainers and assessors, then he is predicting by 2030 that we will see 800 million unemployed people. And that is not including the unemployable people. So that's why, as you can see, I start to get a bit excited when I talk about education. I'm very passionate about trying to force change and to see change happen into the future. And you have to look at the various types of education as well. We've got technology now that can write its own programs. So we've got the machines writing its own programs. Facebook had to pull down 2 of their bots just the last few months because they started talking to each other, communicating with each other to be able to, and then they started writing in different code. So they had to pull them down. So that was not good. I saw an interview between 2 robots. If you go on YouTube, and there's an interview between, there was 2 robots and a male human interviewing them. And they were asking him questions. And the male robot said at that point in time, within 3 to 5 years, we're going to be smarter than you humans. And they said, how can you do that? How can that be possible? You've only been programmed to do certain roles. And the robot responded was, don't forget we're all connected to the internet. We're all communicating already with each other. Robots are already communicating with each other. And the reason I'm telling you this is because I just want to hope that when we all leave here today, that we all think about what we're doing and how we can change the way we do things and how we can speed up our journey. To trial that, they actually got a robot, built it, programmed it, and told it to just do a few tasks. They didn't tell it what its arms were for or its legs were for. And within a few weeks, the robot started to walk. It wasn't programmed to walk, but it started to walk. Then it started to swing its arms around. Then it started to hop and then run. And they then verified what this other robot had said, that this was then communicating amongst themselves and talking to each other. So we look at the blockchain. Another technology that's having a massive effect on all of us is blockchain technology. And I believe there's some experts or experts in the room here who understand blockchain technology far better than what I do. The thing that I like about it is now it's changing the world with quick, fast settlements. Money moving, crossing over, same day settlement within 60 seconds, things starting to happen. Nano tutors. I don't know whether you've heard of nano tutors, but Jill Watson, IBM have built this system and they've given this lady robot a name of Jill Watson. So she's a nano. And what she's doing is they're able to program her to start to delivering training. And she's been very effective. Bots. Bots, as we all know, well, if we don't know, they're just lines of code. We're actually in our business now getting bots built for our business. And one of the big drivers of why technology is moving so fast is because of the millennials. The 18 to 34-year-old age group today are demanding that they want everything and they want it now. So, if you can imagine my current business model, and probably like a lot of your business models, you have a contact us now button on your webpage. So, come 5 o'clock, whenever time everyone goes home, if someone wants to know something, they get no answer. They have to come back. Hopefully tomorrow or the next day someone will get back to them. Weekends or holidays, they don't get any responses, and you're losing sales. We will lose sales. So what we're doing now is we're getting the bot written so that it responds back real quick. We've already tried it, tested it, and now we're loading in about nearly 1,500 questions and answers for it to understand, and that way hopefully that we can help customers 24 hours a day, 7 days a week without having to have the human involvement.